wheels for some flat. Imagine traffic jams that make you smile. Imagine a job so nice it even hugs you.
I feel very happy. I'm very lucky too. Because, to see my kids, my own kids, to see for first time walking, eating for first times, and to smile, and, it's kind of pleasure for me.
I'm pretty much the first person from the Office for Children that they meet. I work with them as far as their business, setting up their business. We try to help them organize their environment and just create a safe, healthy place for the children to spend their day. If anything needs to be changed, I'm there to recommend the change. We do it right there, and the visit is over.
Your child care specialist continues to work with you long after the initial home visit is over.
I'm willing to work with, talk about, and assist the provider in anything she needs. And when I'm in the home, that's what I'm there for. That is my job.
She's very helpful. She all the time give me good suggestions to do, try to recommend me, try to give me all the information for workshop around the area. Sometimes give me a little present, book for the kids to read it. More the thing, she know I speak Spanish, so that's she bring me a Spanish book for the kids.
After working at a daycare center for 9 years, Lydia decided to branch out on her own. She's been running a successful family childcare business for 6 years and now watches 5 young children, including 2 of her own. Recently, her business grew after meeting with the parents of 2 boys who were looking for family childcare.
I have 2 children. I have Elijah, who is 2.5 years old, and Jeremiah, who is about to celebrate his first birthday. When looking at all of the different possibilities for childcare, there are many pluses and minuses to absolutely everything you go into. And one of the strong things that we saw was that in a home childcare, it afforded more flexibility for 2 different ages of children. When you went to a childcare center, the baby room would have a lot of flexibility in that baby room and the toddlers flexibility in that, but my boys would never see each other during the day. And it also lacked that sense of familiarity that you have when you're at home. It was great to see that list right off the bat and to just see how many providers were in this area. And so we basically just took that list. I printed it up offline, and I just went through the list. And the first thing I always asked was, do you have room for a 2-year-old and an infant?
With her child care issues resolved, Helen was able to concentrate on returning to work.
It meant a lot to me that I come back exactly at the time I needed to, and to be able to have the backup that I had of the child care, and to know that everything was okay in that end. I think Lydia is a phenomenal daycare provider, and I just don't think she's just a daycare provider. She's really become a very close person to our children. She has a bond now with our kids. They hug her when they leave, and they miss her when they don't see her, and they ask about her when they don't see her. It spoke to every bit of my peace of mind to be able to find her.
And the providers that take care of those children also are able to get support from the staff from the Child Care Assistance Program.
Getting children to eat nutritious meals and snacks is a challenge for parents and providers as well. Through the Child Care Food Program, you'll learn about good nutrition and how to plan healthy meals and snacks for the children in your care.
The food program was a very good program for me, especially for my own ones too, because my own kids was a little picky when they started. They help you to get a healthy thing for the kids. We need to get a meals and vegetables and fruit every day, They help me a lot.
By participating in the food program, you can reassure parents that their children are getting nutritious meals and snacks. And at the end of the month, the Office for Children reimburses you for a portion of the cost of the food.
That has become such a wonderful slogan for our campaign to recruit family child care providers, because over the years we have seen that indeed individuals do make a living, not only in the income that they earn as a family child care provider, but as they take into consideration the tax benefits from running their own small business, as well as the expenses that they no longer incur because they may not be needing to pay for commuting or their own child care expenses. We also know that people feel that they make a big difference as family child care providers. They make a difference to the families that use their services, and of course, many of them feel that it makes a huge difference in their own family.
I think people with entrepreneurial spirit would be happy in child care. If they are feeling tied up by the bureaucracies where they're working, they might like to try to go out on their own, and this is a great way to do it.
Don't wait it, try to call Office for Children, ask right away for your application.
When you bring your child to me, you're saying, here, that's a powerful thing if you think about it. You won't give your car keys to someone and say, here, take my car. You won't take your checkbook and give it to someone and say, here's my checkbook. But, here you have someone coming and saying, here's my child. It doesn't get any better than that.